Hi, this is a quick video before I make a much more longer and serious video for the next one. I've been quite low these past few weeks, and yeah, that's been... So why don't we talk about something kind of nice that I want to encourage? And I'm really sorry I got to this super late. I've not had a very good past few months, and so let's talk about Record Poll. This is a channel that was fronted by Mike the Snare. It's not too far from Credit Creators Substack that Jack Films has started doing, whereas viewers submit small channels and projects they want to show. But this one's quite interesting. It's a basically randomized set of singles that viewers and artists can submit that'll then be posted with royalties going back to the original creator. It's extremely small right now. It's just getting started, and YouTube's kind of doing a weird cold reset. A lot of channels I watch have gone really small these days, including very large channels, both because YouTube is recounting the way it counts views based on ad block, which I don't agree with. You're not going to win this war, YouTube. And quite possibly people are just moving to other platforms. Besides that, Record Poll is a channel fronted by Mike the Snare, possibly other people. I'll put their name or picture up if I find that true, that randomly uploads singles of random artists that people suggest. And quite honestly, I've actually found quite some interesting gems in it. This won't be a particularly dynamic video. I'm not trying to do anything really dramatic or dynamic. I just want to say this. I think this is a good idea. I'm 100% for it. I am subscribed to this channel. It's quite similar to Monster Cat, which has recently kind of come up in the public conscious as a lot of these curated channels have been dying off as YouTube becomes more garbage. And what I like the most about it is that it's truly random. It has stuff from Thundercat to Everything to clips, Apple, just random stuff that people are submitting, and it's still going. Oh, it also has shit posts. I've been really busy these days, so I've not been able to get to all the stuff I want to, but I have been keeping an eye on it. I learned of Sunday Girl, Confidence Man, Jade's Gossip. It's also uploaded some stuff that surprised me, like the aforementioned Thundercat song. There was the Model Actress track that made me realize that the cover of Dog's Buddy has a dildo on it. I literally did not notice that when I put in my fucking 2023 video, and I didn't get flagged, so I win. But overall, it's a really good channel, and I like what it's doing. And I like this channel because it feels like a community effort. It's built pretty well. There's a ton of stuff on it, and it doesn't like spam either. It's pretty modest, and it's only got 59 videos. I just checked. I think this is honestly one of the best things to have come out of this digital era. I know a lot of people don't like algorithms. I've made my opinion on that. And frankly, while I don't disagree that there are other ways to find new music, I've done it through CDs and vinyls too. My dad once had a coworker give him a vinyl, and he handed it down to me. That album being Elephant Revival's Petals. It was... But I was glad to give it a listen. It was certainly different. And I just want to say this, I give shit to Mike the Snare all the time on my channel. I'm a fucking nuisance, and I am trying to set myself as the nemesis to everyone else, but objectively, this is a good thing. I support this. I don't know if it's possible to see more things like this, because honestly, if it gets oversaturated, it might just backfire, and it's still really small. And the biggest obstacle we're really having right now, aside from the music industry's just congregation into 1% artists, the collapse of all industries, and our economic collapse, the biggest obstacle these days, I would say, is just that for a lot of people, they feel they can't fight it. And Record Poll isn't proof we can, but I think it's proof that what we can do is try, because, well, the results are better than not doing anything at all. I think this channel is a net good, and I will be happy to follow it and see what it does. I think the stuff that Mike the Snare has been doing with his channel in recent days has actually been pretty smart. I do still kind of like commentary, so his recent Best of the Year Awards video where it's all just clips, funny and well edited, but I like commentary, but I see why he's doing it, since people tend to skip through those nowadays, and I don't love it, but it's how it is. And I think one big step that can come out of something as small as this, as well as the looking back at stuff like Monster Cat, is maybe it would be a good idea if us music creators got our own kind of nebula. And I don't mean one that's paid entry, because I fucking hate that, honestly. I like the fact that YouTube is free. What I mean by this is, quite honestly, wouldn't it be better if we had just a platform for like movie creators or short films or music analysis. And there were a lot of different platforms. And obviously that stuff takes a long time. And and I have been looking, they're quite tiny, and a lot of time they tend to take the form of blogs. I think Substack is becoming a good platform for this kind of stuff, but it is still the internet. And I think the bigger obstacle is just convincing people that they don't just have to spend every day making bait or propaganda for someone else, that you can make something and you can tell people that someone's looking out for you. That's all. There's a lot of stuff going on, so I just kind of wanted to make something simple. Sorry I missed everything.